Welcome to Raw Talk. As always, I'm going to have a couple of links down below in the description box to credit where I'm, well, not where I'm getting my information from, to credit WWE. It's the only place I would get the official results from. This was in Birmingham, Alabama. I had to make sure it wasn't in Birmingham, England, because that could have been a thing. Corey Graves, once again, back at the helm of the main roster's commentary table, where he fucking belongs, with Michael Cole. I love Pat McAfee. I told you they could do a three-way there. Naomi came out telling fans, you had no clue what I was going to do. You thought I was going to go after Tiffany Stratton on SmackDown. Now she's on Raw. She's the Women's World Champion. I almost called her the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, but we don't use the word weight with women because that's taboo. Just like Tiffy is just the Women's WWE Women's Champion. She told Bianca and Jade, you know what? You just wanted me to be my friend. You didn't want me to prosper. Lots of cheers for Naomi. She's doing really great in this role. Rhea came out. Io Sky came out. Naturally, the both of them weren't happy with Naomi, but can you blame her? It's Money in the Bank. As much as I love Rhea, and she's one of my favorite ever female competitors, it made no sense for her to be like, you didn't belong in the match. That's how Money in the Bank cash-ins work. She would have done the same thing if she was the briefcase holder. So Adam Pearce then comes out and says, you know what? SummerSlam, three-way, triple threat match for that Women's World Championship. I'm torn between Rhea and Naomi, honestly. She's had it a couple times, let her shine for a bit. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever. Raquel and Roxanne defeat the Kabuki Warriors. Dirty Dom was getting involved, got the smack from Asuka. You could see already his chin is crooked. So hopefully Dom recovers from that. He's got a doctor's note, remember that. This was a non-title match anyways. Kabuki Warriors, I like them. I don't know if they'll ever stay together long-term as a tag team. I'll have to see, because I like them both individually as well when they're doing singles matches. Lyra Valkyria defeats Bayley and goes on to SummerSlam as she's going to face Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is going to retain. She better. And this was a best 2 out of 3 falls. Karrion Kross with a great vignette promo on Sami Zayn. Really, really like that. Nikki Bella had her first singles match in 7 years. She defeats Chelsea Green, post-match beatdown by the Secret Hervis. I still don't know why it's called a Hervis. Is it because it's servicing her? Get it? Hervis. Haha. I don't know. Maybe there's like a law thing where you can't call it the Secret Service. I don't know. Either way, Stephanie Vakir came out to Nikki Bella's aid. Backstage, Grayson Waller and the New Day still hanging out. Still a very weird group, how they just kind of all got together out of nowhere. Where is Austin Theory? And then basically, Adam Pearce tells Dom that if he's cleared, he's going to be facing AJ Styles for the IC title at SummerSlam. And it was really funny because in the back where all the boxes are, like near all the equipment boxes or whatever it's called, you could see like AJ praying like, oh, please. And then Dom is like, ugh, did that thing again. But last week's was even funnier when he was hiding. He was almost like playing peekaboo. It was pretty funny. Gunther talks about retiring Goldberg, not caring about who wins the gauntlet. Braun Breaker, I thought was going to come on top. I'll talk about that really quick in a moment. He came out with Paul Heyman. Heyman says that Braun Breaker will win the gauntlet, move on to SummerSlam, defeat Gunther, become the new World Heavyweight Championship. And, you know, I would have been okay with that. It would have really made Braun Breaker look so strong, winning the whole gauntlet, starting the gauntlet, ending the gauntlet. He's very believable for somebody who could take out Gunther. And imagine if he becomes World Heavyweight Champion, stays champion for quite a few months, and then somehow Seth Rollins comes back. Now, that can still happen. Let's say Seth Rollins is known to be out of action for 4 to 5 months. We're July, August, September, October, November, December. He could be back. This is just speculation. He could be back for Survivor Series or Royal Rumble. But I'm just fantasizing a scenario here, a play where Braun Breaker is the champ. Seth Rollins comes back and is like, "You gonna hand that over now, big boy?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, I don't think so." Then Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed turns on Breaker, whatever. Then Braun Breaker becomes like a face. There's all these scenarios that can happen, but that's not what's happening right now because, you know, who won? Sorry. I'm really tired. So then there's the gauntlet match. Braun Breaker defeats Penta. Braun Breaker defeats LA Knight. Then Braun Breaker defeats Jey Uso with Bronson Reed's help. Reed attacks CM Punk. That's right, CM Punk. I'd forgotten there for a second. Jey Uso comes out to help. CM Punk defeats Braun Breaker. Punk will face Gunther at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. Post-match beatdown from Breaker and Reed on Uso and Punk. Why is this shown twice? They've been doing that a lot lately. And then we had Roman Reigns, who comes out first time since the night after Mania. The rumors were true about the OTC 1 shirts, which I think is fucking stupid, which is what I wanted to talk to you about super, super quickly. So OTC, only Tribal Chief. No, I know. It stands for Original Tribal Chief. He's the one. He's the only one. But the OTC 1, we don't need the 1 in there. You're just, like right now, it looks like a fucking Wi-Fi password. I don't know. It's not needed. But what do I know about the wrestling business, right? I would have just kept it OTC. I mean, it's not like it's gotten stale already. Jesus. And there it is. I didn't really have much else to add to that other than I really don't understand the 1. Like it's, I'm the only one, the one. You know, like Carmelo Hayes, I am him, he's the one. Punk is the second city saint. I still don't know what that means. I'm going to have to Google it. Anyhow, thumbs up as always if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and trying to make me more relevant in search results when people are looking shit up. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it. Get the Solo Sakoan spike right where the sun don't shine. And then, while your arm is back there and you're pressed up against the turnbuckle, the OTC spears your ass in the gut, pushes it. Anyways, we don't need a full description. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. But if not, trust me, I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.